Hello everyone. What does concert B flat mean, and why do we need to know what that means? Well, when you're in a band or you're playing with me, and if I want you to play the exact same pitch as me, meaning if you're a flute and you play, and I want you to sound just like me, and I'm playing a trumpet, and the trumpet is playing, now those pitches were the same, but the trumpet called it a C and the flute called it a B flat. And understanding that difference is what we're looking at right here. Simply put, if you are one of these instruments, you will always play a B flat when we play concert B flat. If you're one of these instruments, you will always play a C. If you're one of these instruments, you'll play a G. If you're one of these instruments, you'll play an F. Because if you are one of these instruments, for example, a clarinet or a trumpet or a tenor saxophone, when you play a C, you're actually sounding a B flat. And the alto and baritone saxophone and alto clarinet, when you're playing a G, you're actually sounding a B flat. And the same for the French and English horn. When you're playing an F, you're actually sounding a B flat. So when we say play a concert B flat so you can sound just like me on the video or with your band, then you have to change notes if you are one of these transposing instruments. Transpose means to change from here to here. Now, it would take much more video to explain why. It seems silly, doesn't it? Why not? Why don't we just all play B flat and it all sounds the same? That would be great in a perfect world. It was kind of similar to saying, why doesn't the entire population of the planet all speak the same language? We all say water. But some people say agua and some people say water. They mean the same thing. There's a reason why we have different languages, and there's a reason why we have transposing instruments. Too much to explain here, but now you know. By the way, this is a single concert B flat, but what about all the rest of the notes in a chromatic scale? Let's look at this here. Now, you recognize if you were playing a piano, this would be a black, white, white, black, white. So these are all the black and white notes, a chromatic scale. And here are the concert pitched notes and how they transpose to all the other instruments. So we've looked at concert B flat. Let's jump up here to concert F, which is another famous note that band directors like to pick to tune to. If they said play a concert F, well then the trumpets would play a G, the alto saxophones would play a D, and the French horns would play a C, all to sound like that concert F. And it's true for all of these notes. You could look at this sheet and try to make some associations. It'd be really cool. Again, there's a lot going on here. But for purposes of our videos and Sharps and Flats with Kingsley, it's going to all revolve around the concert B flat. All you need to know is this one right here. All right, enjoy.